to a ICC Champions Trophy final. Firstly, a guy of your experience, it's obviously I think your fifth final. Just talk to us a little bit about what the mood's like in the camp and what it's kind of like heading into a major ICC event final.
Yeah, it's a massive thing. Obviously a finals is what everyone wants to be involved in. It gives you a chance to win whatever competition you're in. So the guys have been in a fantastic little mood throughout the whole Champions Trophy. Actually, it's been quite nice to see this, the calm nature of the games, of the trainings, just around the hotels and things like that as a group. So it bodes well for us when we're nice and chilled and we lead into something it's a big game, but the guys aren't making too much of it, so it's going to be quite exciting.
Yeah, talk to me about that environment and that kind of calm feel. What is it about this environment that keeps the guys so steady and so level heading into such big games?
Yeah, I think it's just the nature of Kiwis in general. I think leading into it, the guys, you've got your goals and aspirations to win and go as far as you possibly can, but then the guys talk about it, each game being its own separate match and making sure we go through our process. It's the, I guess, jargon that everyone's said a lot for a long time now, but it's believing that and backing that, and the guys do that well. The support stuff, we do it well, we all do it well together, so to be involved is awesome, and to see the guys playing the cricket they've been playing, training the way they've been training, and also having the relaxing times outside of that it's massive. So it's all led up to tomorrow, so it's exciting time.
As a batting coach, you must be really pleased with the way the guys are going in this tournament.
Yeah, it is, and it's going to be different obviously in Dubai. The surface is different compared to Pakistan, but all the guys we're sort of not relying on one or two people. Everyone's put their hand up at different stages throughout the whole tour, so it's exciting when you see guys play their roles well and be I guess in that zone and having fun doing what's asked of them at each different time of a game. So yeah.
Yeah, as a batting coach, it must be nice to have seen the guys be able to adapt to different conditions, different surfaces that we've faced throughout this tournament. Obviously, a lot's been made about how much we've had to move around.
Yeah, it is. But that is it. That's one of our strengths, I think, is that adaptability to different conditions, different cities and surfaces and opposition. So, and it's the same again tomorrow. It's going out there and understanding a situation in a game or a surface that may be different to what people are expecting, and going, okay, this is the way we need to play, and that's one of our strengths, and that's something we keep trusting in and backing. So hopefully, again, more of the same tomorrow.
I asked Mitch Santner this yesterday, but what's it like having, obviously, one of the greats, if not the greatest, Kane Williamson in the squad, alongside a guy like Rachin Ravindra, who's showing all the kind of the elements of a potential future star? Yeah,
I think that's cool, because again, they're two very different people, very different styles of play and different cricketers. So I think that's the amazing thing about cricket in itself, whether it's club cricket or if it's international cricket. Every player is so different, and it's just seeing them get the most out of themselves and everyone working together in their styles to hopefully put a performance out that actually gets you as far as it can possibly get you. So watching one of the greats of the New Zealand game, or just the international game, and an up-and-coming star as well, it's awesome to watch her from the side, and it's also, from my point of view, getting to work with him it's a lot of fun.
We've had a crack at India once this tournament, had a good go. What do you expect from them heading into the final tomorrow, and what learnings did you take from that game a week ago here in Dubai? Yeah,
it's India, so it's going to be a massive game. They're a massive talented team, massive talented squad, so there's always firepower with bat, with ball and in the field. So it's us making sure we're on our game and doing it the way we want to do it. It's understanding their bowlers and their batters and their strike weapons at different times and what our options are, I guess, at different periods of time, and that's going out there and backing our skill sets against their skill sets, and I think that's why it's going to be such a cool game to be involved with, and from a spectator point of view, it's going to be a great spectacle. So I think it's going to be a really good game of cricket.
And just finally, the team train tonight before the game tomorrow. What does a training session before a final look like? I imagine just business as usual?
Yeah, it will be. I think that's the same thing. I think a lot of the guys, with the amount of cricket we've been playing, obviously the Tri-Series before the Champions Trophy, so the guys have played a lot of cricket, we've done the training, so the work's all there. There's nothing new we're going to learn from a training session tonight, so I think the guys will just tick boxes to make sure that they're mentally and physically prepared the way they want to be, and a training will go from there. So it's not going to be a heavy session, I wouldn't have thought. I think a lot of the guys are happy with where they're at, and like I said, it'll be some ticking boxes and then the excitement for tomorrow.